Star Wars The Black Series. This is from the Phantom Menace movie. This is Padme Amidala. And it's a pretty nice little figure. I was in GameStop and this was there, and I thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and pick it up. I have the other figures from this line. So here's the Galaxy side art. Yep. Looks cool. Nothing much on this side. Here's the back if you want to read it. Number 3 in the Phantom Menace movie line. So, yep. Let's go check it out. Be right back. Here's Padme right out of the box. I think I got a pretty good copy. I mean, her face looks pretty decent. Pretty good likeness to Natalie Portman. Yeah, not bad. But before we get into what she has and what's going on with her, let's just look real quick at the accessories. Padme comes with this extra little vertical hinged hand, and it's a little smaller because it's made for her little Naboo blaster, which is this thing. And this is unpainted, and it's, you know, it's nice looking. It has its little barrel pushes in, so it goes into snub nose version like that. But it's unpainted. Looks okay. Not much to it. Yep. She has that. And then she also has a stanchion gun, which is what she uses to, you know, ascend up and climb higher. You know, she aims it up and then shoots the cable out and is able to traverse up the get to the next level. And this is pretty detailed. It looks good. It's a new sculpt. The other little pistol is not new, but this one is new. And it looks pretty good. Yeah. Nicely painted. Looks like 2 scopes on it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, decent details. That looks good. And then we got Padme herself. And she's a new sculpt. She looks good. Like I said, you know, it's a pretty decent likeness to Natalie Portman, I think. As far as articulation goes, she goes up, down, pretty much all around. No butterfly joints in this. It's just on ball joints, so her arms go out about almost a 90. And then her elbows bend at probably, well, maybe a little over 90. And her trigger finger is vertically hinged, and the other side on the left side is horizontally hinged. And like I said, she, you know, it's pretty basic, but it is a new sculpt. Her legs go out, you know, fairly decent. They're kind of restricted by this gigantic plastic cape she has. But the cape itself has nice details. You can see the sculpt work there on that. Yeah, that looks really good. It's pretty nicely detailed. Nice wrinkles in the outfit too. Legs bend about 90, but they're totally, you know, trapped inside this cape thingy here, or her dress cape thingy. But there's no thigh swivel, but they do rotate at the joint here at the leg. We get a little bit of rotation there. No boot cut swivel, but she does have ankle pivot and rocker. It goes down about that far, up about that far. Kind of restricted. But there's a nice little wash on her boots. You can see it's like kind of whitish colored. So they did kind of wash that. Looks good. Yeah. And in the back, there's the back of her head. You can see with her, you know, crazy Padme hair. She always has some kind of crazy looking hair. Yep. Yep, looks good. She's pretty basic, but it's a nice Padme figure. I'm glad I got this. Like I said, I got it at GameStop, and it was just staring me in the face, and I thought, oh, what the heck? I'll go ahead and get it. So, and I'm glad I did. Kind of completes, the Phantom Menace figure set there a little bit so far. So happy about that. Oh yeah, and there's a little detail on her buckle. She's got that nice little buckle. Looks okay. Other than that, I mean, it's got some nice little textures on it. You can kind of see it. But I like how the gold looks on this. Yeah, nicely detailed. Yep. Well, that's Padme. If you stuck around and watched this, I really appreciate it. Thanks for popping by and checking out the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel grow, and I appreciate it greatly. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you next time around. May the Force be with you. Always.